Hello there, social media land. Getting ready to get this show on the road. Yeah. There you go. Had to mute up one of my sound systems. Yeah, getting ready to get everything on the road. Oh, let me see. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Let me see if I'm right. That ain't right, is it? No, that ain't the right number. See, I'm going to put the wrong number out there, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me now. I'm trying to do things. My mind is not in gear today. That's why I got y'all out there to keep me straight. Yep, there it is. There it is. Get the show on the road in just a moment. I hear someone just came on. I knew who that was. As soon as it told me someone was coming on, I knew who it was. How you doing, sweetie boo? My sweetie boo. Miss Gilmore, how you doing?
All right, and you?
I have thoroughly been enjoying this weather. I have thoroughly been enjoying
that lovely weather today.
Oh yeah, I was out on tennis court for about 2 hours. And then I just
you went out there early, right?
Yeah, I got out there about about 11.
Oh, okay.
And
it
then
wasn't too hot yet.
And then this evening, I went out in the sun. I wanted to get some tan. You know, I get black in the summer. Oh, I'll be out in the sun. Oh yeah, I'll be out in the sun.
We all.
And then this evening, I cleaned my car this evening, so I got a healthy body and a clean car.
Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that.
So how's your day been?
Oh, my day been okay.
Did you go out any today? Huh?
I went out.
Okay.
I had some plans to make.
But you had your mask and your gloves, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right, 'cause I don't want to have to ground you now.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
They're my other girls, Barbara and Sylvia. Hello, ladies.
Hi, how are you? Uh-oh, that must be Barbara.
Hello, Julia Maynard. Glad to see you on. Haven't seen you in a minute. Glad to see you on. You know, Julia, I always follow your page on Facebook. So I'm glad to see you on the call this evening. Yeah, we're going to have an interesting conversation this evening. And it's about preparation talk. You know, I really, really, really want us to prepare what's getting ready to happen with this new normal. And I truly, truly believe that we are going to have a bum rush of new people with this corona, COVID-19. And I don't think we're going to be able to open up like they wanting to open up all these locations and cities and states. Y'all, I really think it's going to be an epidemic to the pandemic. But we'll talk about that. As a matter of fact, let me write that down real quick. So if I get quiet, y'all, I'm writing down notes. My mind is really kicking right now. I got 3 of my favorite people I know online. Let me see who else I got online. I know I got a lot more people. But see, a lot of them, I don't have their name beside their number because they haven't spoke up yet for me to get their number, their name.
They don't want you to know who they are.
Well, that's okay. I ain't mad at them as long as they tune in. Everybody don't have the nerve to talk.
They'll give you your name. They'll give their names when they get ready.
And I realize that.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I realize that. I'm sitting
Are
with
you
a drink.
going to talk about Mr. Murray, are you going to talk about this new proposal they have out?
No, I'm not. I'm going to bring, I've got an elected official. I'm waiting on her to have time to talk to me. Because, they're really, really busy right now. And she says she's going to come on, but she's got to do it when she has time. Because I want to bring her on also. I'll still have, what's his name, that was on before. Daryl Barnes is going to come back on. They just got to have time. They're so busy right now. They are truly, truly busy. Working on this thing. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Give me within a week or so.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Because, the Senate rejected it.
I know it.
And I can't believe this Republican won the election in California somewhere. I'm thinking, are these damn people crazy? But evidently, you got fools everywhere. But that many people to vote, or that many people not to vote, that cause another Republican to get elected. I just don't get it. I don't get it when they're fighting against everything that is growth for us. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and delete and mute y'all out and get the show started.
All callers are muted and may unmute themselves by pressing *6. This conference is being recorded.
Hello, Success and Heirs, and welcome to the show, The Road to Success. I'm Professor William Murray, your host and president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It's here where millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses are made. We take you from ideas to implementation and beyond. And the show, The Road to Success, we are your GPS system to success, regardless on what it is you want to do. My computer just went out, y'all. So now I got to go without my computer, y'all. It just blanked out on me. I can still continue on. But I won't know who's what and doing what. And who's on and who's not. My computer just blanked out on me. But that don't mean nothing. Everything is still good. But tonight, and I want to tell you this. Somebody might say something tonight that you might want to jot down. There might be some Q&A, and somebody might ask a question and get an answer, or got an answer to a question where you might need to take notes on the question or the reply. As always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. And I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in and giving me the opportunity, y'all, to just do this platform. I mean, y'all don't realize how much I love and enjoy doing this. And I am going through a struggle right now, y'all, because I'm not getting the people to really donate. And it's kind of disappointing. But it is what it is, y'all, you know. And everybody's got their stimulus check, and nobody wanted to give me any of it. I'm asking for maybe $50. But it is what it is. So, but tonight's show, we will talk about preparation talk. That means y'all got to join in with this. The preparation for what we got to do to get ready for the epidemic that's going to happen on this pandemic. And still more than that, we got to get ready for that new normal. See, y'all don't realize, I mean, y'all wait. Y'all wait till you see what it's going to take and where this country's going and what's going to happen to this country, what's going to happen to the employment, what's going to happen to the unemployment, what's going to happen to these businesses, and what's going to happen with the new system in order for you to survive. There is not going to be things that are plentiful. I hate to tell y'all that and scare y'all with that, but that's true. There's going to be a shortage of a lot of things that we took for granted because all we had to do was go to any store and it was always there. Prepare, but don't be sinful and hoard. Do not be sinful and hoard, because hoarding is definitely a major sin. And people don't realize that, and all you Christians out there. So you got to look at, like somebody told me today, gave me a superstition today. And I told him, if you're a Christian, how can you be superstitious? You can't be a true Christian and be superstitious. And then too, you know, you're afraid to go out. You're afraid. I still speak to people. Hello, how you doing? I can't see your face. You got your mask on. But I'm still going to speak. Because one thing for sure is fact. And I keep telling y'all, fact and truth since the beginning of time is undefeated. Fact and truth is undefeated. God in fear cannot occupy the same space. Did you hear what I said? God and fear cannot occupy the same space. So you got to be careful at what you say and what you believe, what you say you believe, but you're showing something else. I mean, you got to be careful out there, y'all. We really do. You don't have any idea how you good church folks are going against your God, your Christian beliefs. See, me, although I'm not going to get into the religion part, I don't, y'all. You know, I'm very spiritual. I believe in spirituality. I do. I believe in spirituality. I had a conversation this morning, and you know what? I had a dream last night, and I could not believe it. And it was a beautiful dream. I mean, it was really a nice dream, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And I woke up feeling good, good. I don't know what it made me dream about the Dells last night, the musical group, which is my favorite group. And I dreamt that we were hanging out, and they just said, we're gonna give a concert. Just sit back and chill out. And I dreamt a concert. I mean, they sung several songs. And I'm thinking, they say dreams don't last for so long, but this dream had to be quite lengthy because of the music and the songs they sang and the performance they done. But then I was thinking about, I guess my spirit knew that I needed that part in order to be in the mood I was in once I awoke this morning. And I was in such a good mood, feeling good. I had dreamt about my favorite group, and we were, just like they were still here and still alive. So my spirit gave me something that I needed today, this morning. Because I really had something kind of heavy on my mind, y'all, and I've been trying to work it out. And I'm trying not to get upset behind the fact that I'm not getting the donations that I need in order to keep my show. And I'm trying to figure out how am I going to be able to keep it. And no one is donating. I'm getting all these hundreds of people to tune in. And no one is willing to even send $20, $30, $40. And I do want to give a thank you to Miss Keisha B. for your donation. Miss Keisha B., I got your donation. Thank you very much, darling. That was very, very nice of you. I'm going to do all I can. I'm going to keep going out there buying and trying to get money to keep this, but I do need y'all's help. I think I give you a lot of information to build you and grow you, to help you. Now, this thing that I'm putting together, this class, this course I'm putting together right now is going to be something that's going to give you the guidelines to the future, to that new. And I keep saying new normal. But, it's amazing because I had a conversation with somebody a few days ago. And they were saying, William, it's amazing. I didn't get you when you were then talking about a new normal coming. I'm thinking, what the hell are you talking about? If it's normal, then it's not new. But this pandemic it's showing you there's going to be a new normal. You've got to learn technology, y'all. You can't be afraid of what is here now. Because it is now. Right now is the future. Look at it. Right now, you're looking at the future. But you've got to be able to see with your third eye and third ear, and I'm going to do the best I can to give you that. Where you can understand and see what's going on and what's going to happen and prepare you for the new normal. Like I told you, I am your GPS system to success, and I've got to be able to give you that and prepare you for that. And so it won't come as a shock, so you won't be left behind and you'll be left out there without. There is going to be another epidemic of this pandemic. There's going to be a phase 2 and a phase 3. Because phase 2 is right around the corner, y'all. I guarantee you within 2-3 weeks, it's going to be an epidemic to this pandemic. Because they're opening up. They are opening up stuff that doesn't need to be opened up. The states, the cities, the businesses. I could go out there and go to work tomorrow, y'all. But I refuse. I'm not going to. I think, that's just me, I think that I am too valuable to the community to gamble and lose what it is and me to what I give you in preparation for that new normal. It's coming. It's coming. I'm not trying to scare you because I told you God and fear can't occupy the same space. But action toward preparation. Action towards your preparation. A lot of you that had jobs will not have no jobs because a lot of businesses aren't coming back and a lot of them are downsizing. Right now there are 37 million people unemployed. 37 37 million. 37 million people been unemployed, have been within the last 2 months, have gone on unemployment or lost their job, the job closed down or whatever. 37 million. That's a whole lot of people, y'all. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I can't get booked to speak. I can't get booked to do my classes. I can't teach. So I'm one of the ones that's infected by this virus. Everybody is. There is not one person on earth, you hear what I said, that is not affected by this pandemic. Someone online is going to say, I ain't saying you know somebody that's died, but you had to change your lifestyle. You've had to change your lifestyle. Ain't that something? You got to change your lifestyle. So you got to look at it now, realizing this is part of your new normal. You're going to change your eating habits. And I'm telling you, y'all don't realize how serious it is. And I keep telling y'all, drink plenty of water. Get daylight. Go out and get some vitamin D. And you got to stop smoking. And you got to stop eating meat. Smoking increases your possibilities of getting this virus by 33%. Or 32.7, I think they said. And meat eaters. Meat is leaving bacteria in your colon. And when you're smoking, you're breathing and you're putting more germs and stuff on your lungs. And where do you think the coronavirus attacks? Your lungs. I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm trying to wake you up. I don't want to scare you. I never want to scare you. Don't have no fear when the education is there. I'm trying to give you that education so that you will be prepared for this new normal. I'm not completely prepared because I'm still learning. But I've got to teach you everything that I'm learning. And I do have a futuristic point of view of things, and I'm seeing things that's scaring the hell out of me, y'all. Especially for people of color. I'm telling you right now, if you have a business and you are black, they are not going to patronize you. Black people, people of color, black folks, are boycotted by every nationality or person on earth. We are boycotted by everybody. But yet we spend our money with everybody. Now you want to spend your money with everybody else, all the other nationalities. And you won't spend black, but you want black to spend with you. Think about what I'm telling you, y'all. I'm trying to put something on your mind to make you think and teach your family, teach your kids, your grandchildren, teach your friends, talk conversation, have conversation. Y'all, this is preparation talk I'm giving you. This is preparation talk. Y'all better take this serious. There is going to be an epidemic to this pandemic within 3 weeks. Mr. Murray, how are you saying that? Because I see what I see. I see what I see. And I'm not going to go no further than that to explain my sight. In time I will. But you remind me and say something to me in 3 weeks and watch how this pandemic, there's going to be an epidemic behind this pandemic. They're opening up too soon, y'all. I don't care what they say. If my kids weren't grown and they were still in school, they would not be going to no damn school when they open them up. Do you see this new disease is attacking these children? And they saying it has something to do with the pandemic. So what it's doing is attacking their system different than it attacks adults. And they don't have a clue. They do not have a clue. And I'm going to send my child to school around people who may have a family member that has this, that has the COVID-19, and their children be around them. And I'm going to send my child to a school where it's possible they can get this, and they have no idea what it is. Just like the COVID, they don't know what to do. Y'all, there is going to be one hell of an epidemic. And like I said, I don't want to scare you. I'm waking you up. And if I'm scaring you, I'm sorry, but I'm giving you facts. I told you, truth and fact, since the beginning of time, is undefeated. Truth and fact, undefeated. This is preparation talk, y'all. I'm going to open up the lines in a moment. Let me go ahead and talk to y'all about my sponsors. Because without them, because they gave, my sponsors, I got to give it to them, gave a very nice donation and became sponsors. They wanted to advertise their business. I'm talking about P and L acquisitions, y'all. Now, here's something that you got. I'm telling you, now is the time for you to start preparing for your business, because there is money out there for you. You've got to look futuristic. You've got to think futuristic. I'm a mentor. You better call me. You better hire me to prepare you for how to be successful with the new normal. I'm going to know how to prepare you and what you're going to need for this new normal. You got people who want to start a business, want to open up a business, you better tell them to call me. Your GPS system to the future. P&L Acquisition Services. Ms. Priscilla Lee, the CEO and founder, has 42 years of government contracting experience. See, everyone wants to obtain contracting opportunities with the federal, state, and local government. If you want to leave the pain and frustration behind in getting your business ready for registering and certification applications for these entities, P&L Acquisition Services is here to give you help hand in the paperwork. Now, one of the biggest employment agencies that's going to be part of the new normal, you know, I said the biggest, is going to be the cities that are hiring minority businesses, small businesses, giving you contracts worth tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, Ms. Lee's P&L Acquisition Service includes researching and completing the North American Industrial Classified System Code, the NAICS code, NAICS. You must have that to put in a bid for any government contract. We're talking about trillions of dollars, y'all. We ain't talking about billions. We're talking about trillions of dollars. Product Service Code, the PSC. Your Dun and Bradstreet number. Dun and Bradstreet is your credit, is your business credit. It's not your personal. Ain't got to do with your personal credit. Tax identification number. That's your EIN number, y'all. That's so the government knows that you exist. The System for Award Management, which is SAM, S-A-M. And determine the size standards. State of Maryland Department of Assessment and Taxation. The reason I'm saying State of Maryland is getting ready to spend tens of billions of dollars in building, construction, townships, malls, hospitals, and they need every type of business out there in order to do that. And the Maryland Department of Transportation, MDOT, where you can bid for contracts in Maryland. And most significant, to find the products or services or other states require licensing. Y'all, Miss Lee, she's got 42 years experience. Let me tell you about this lady. She worked 42 years for the government approving contracts for $200 to $500 million. Hello. So you know she knows about P&L, about contracting. It's acquisition service. Acquisition is telling you that she can do your paperwork for your contracts. Get you business legal. Because you got to be business legal in order. She did all my work. I didn't do nothing. I just told her what I wanted and gave it to her and walked away. For those who are interested in becoming verified to do business with government agencies or the private sector, you must have certain procedures in place when bidding for contracts. Let Ms. Lee and P&L Acquisition Service assist you in understanding the procurement, documents for applications, submission. Let Ms. Lee take the guesswork out of the correct documents needed and done correctly. She can be reached by calling 301-541-0272. That's 301-541-0272. Now, y'all, I'm giving y'all a new normal, a way to get everything done. So when these contracts open up, you can bid for these $1 million contracts, y'all. They're going to get small businesses, and people of color must be 40% of the contracts that are approved. 40% must go to small and minority businesses. You can also email her at placqservices@gmail.com. That's placqservices@gmail.com. Y'all, Miss Priscilla Lee. I'm telling you, the woman saved. Boy, what she did with my business was unbelievable. And let me tell you about this other gentleman. See, I've used these businesses. I'm talking about Andrew Walker, who he says he's with the company VIV. V-I-V. It's millions of Americans are overpaying. Now, listen to this. Millions of Americans are overpaying $60 billion a year for services that we use every day. TV, your internet, your mobile, your satellite, your electricity, your cable, your security, etc. Everything that you need to live, to exist. Never, he's telling you, never overpay again. Let us lower your bills. You upload your bills, we lower your bills. And it don't get no better than that. If they can lower your bills that you're paying every month, well, you're part of that $60 billion that's overpaying. VIV is a technology company. Their smart technology and team of negotiation experts ensure you're not being overcharged. They work to reduce your bills so you can sit back and enjoy the savings. And right now, with what we're going through, all of us need to save money. There's no doubt about it. They help me because they save me money on my bills. This is a service every household can use to save money. And they tell you, if we can't save you money, you owe us nothing. Contact Andrew Walker. Y'all, everyone, we should be on the phone right now calling Andrew Walker. Right this, as soon as I hang up, y'all should call and leave a voicemail. At 301-586-2177. That's 301-586-2177. And stop being part of that $60 billion that people are overpaying every year. You know, I was blessed to meet this brother. I was blessed to meet Miss Lee. Because what they've done for me, money-wise, is save me money. See, those are the companies that are going to be very valuable in this new normal. William Murray and the Million Dollar Mastermind Institute is going to be very, very, very valuable to you in this new normal. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. *6. *6. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. I hear
Mr.
somebody.
Murray.
Hello? Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Mr. Murray.
Yes.
This is Miss Lee, Priscilla Lee.
Hello, Miss Lee.
How are you?
I am fantastic,
And
dear.
and listening. Good, good. I have to publicly or openly thank you very much for allowing me this opportunity to work with you and your company. As we know, a sponsor is a person that believes in what you are doing. So, yes, I believe in what MMI is doing. So I truly appreciate you. And for one thing, I listened to you for a while before I contact you to ask you to coach me. And I did that so I can know, is this for real? Is this something I should get into or not get into? And I am so glad I did. Because, again, you opened up the opportunity for me to become a member of the Bi-County Roundtable. Wow. That's something that anyone who is listening that is in business or have their business, etc., should know about this Bi-County Roundtable. And if it wasn't for you, I would not have become a member of this great organization. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for taking the time, walking me through, holding my hand, giving me the wrong look, the wrong words, but thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Well, Miss Lee, you know,
I've never shared that with you or to your audience before.
No.
But it's the time for everything. So, thank you.
I truly want to thank you for the opportunity you gave me to coach you and talk you into retirement. Because she didn't want to retire, y'all. And I showed her where she's so valuable with her information, with all these billions of dollars getting ready to be spent in Maryland and all these companies who aren't business legal, that she can make you business legal. Do all your paperwork for you, make you business legal. So you can bid for these tens of thousands of dollars worth of contracts and millions of dollars worth of contracts. Because they got to hire somebody to do the work. It might as well be you and Miss Lee. Thank you.
When we were talking about, as I was listening to your show and when I finally contacted you, I was on the other side of the table as a contracting officer. And when we received a proposal and the contractor was not business ready, as you say, they did not have their DUNS number, they were not registered in these different systems that the government utilized, we did not look at it as to say, okay, we're going to walk you through this. No, you don't have it. Your bid is
denied.
not responsible.
Yeah.
So I was on the other side of the table, so I did not realize what these individual companies were going through at the time when they submitted their bid/proposal. It is a tedious job, and now that I'm on the other side of the table, I don't want an individual to have to go through those woods in order to submit a bid or proposal and have someone to say, okay, your bid or/proposal is rejected because you don't have your DUNS number, you're not in SAM. They didn't know. They didn't know, and we did not take that time to tell them. So that's the reason why I listened to what you were telling me to say, okay, you can make a change or you can help these small businesses, veteran-owned businesses. They don't know. So, again, kudos to you, Mr. Murray.
Well, thank you, Miss Lee. You're one of my prize pupils, if I can use that terminology, because it took a minute for you to finally realize that your value, because you got where you was going to work, but you weren't enjoying it. And I said, so why don't you do where you can work for yourself when you want, how you want, with who you want.
Very much so.
And the money is out here. For those of you who want to start a business, I'll get you into the right frame of mind for that business. I've introduced you to Miss Lee, who can do all your paperwork for you and all your legal stuff, because I didn't understand it. That jargon, y'all, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be able to do it and do it right, because it's too much legal stuff you're not going to understand. I know I didn't. It took me 6 months to get them to change a 2 to a 4. I had put 20772 for my zip code, and it's 20774. It took me 6 months. And they still hadn't done it. I gave them Miss Lee shooting, and the next thing I knew, it was changed. I'm thinking, but it took me 6 months, they hadn't done it yet. And she did it in a matter of bam, bam, bam. I'm thinking, I just didn't know who to talk to or how to talk to them. To change one digit, 6 months, come on, y'all. But you got to realize you're dealing with the government. And the government is slow if you don't know what you're doing. I didn't know what I was doing. And Ms. Lee, I want to thank you because of you, I can bid for these big contracts. And I am bidding for these big contracts. Even right today, I'm bidding for contracts because I know they're going to open up again. And the new normal, I'm going to be very valuable because I'm going to help these businesses. Like I told you, I'm the GPS system in the process of success. Dotting your I's, crossing your T's. I'm the first step, and you're the second. Because you can do all that jargon paperwork that I didn't understand. And I can go and bid for any contract anywhere in the country right now because of you. So thank you. Like I said, everything is God ordained. God put us together for a reason. Everything is God ordained.
Well, as I said, your listeners should really talk to you about the county roundtables, those that are here in Prince George's County, or even Montgomery County, wherever within the Maryland.
Well, we are going to open up branches in other states, and that's going to happen. That's just a matter of time. See, I can't even talk about it now because everything's shut down.
Right.
But in time, I'm going to.
I didn't mention it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring them on board with that, and other organizations similar to that.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't realize. I mean, here's the blessing, and y'all got to realize this. I'm not where I am because I don't know nothing. I'm where I am because of my contacts. Now, Hazel Hawkins told me to provide your information again. So hold on, Miss Lee. Let me do this. And we didn't plan this, y'all. I'm serious. Thank you, Miss Lee. Let me see. I got your information right here. Hazel, Miss Lee's phone number is 301-541-0272. Someone put that in the feed, please. Miss Lee, P&L Acquisitions. 301-541-0272. Or you can email her at placqservices@gmail.com. So there you go, Hazel. I'll try to put it in, but if I do, it throws my concentration off. But there is. But here's the thing about it. You can always go back and listen to this program again. It's on my Facebook page. And all of you that are sick, that's helping overspend that's $60 billion with the B dollars because you're paying more as you're supposed to on utilities. You better call Andrew Walker. I ain't gonna say no more. See, y'all, they put their money where their mouth is. Andrew BDI, Brother Murray, broad, duplicate, and improve. We are already in the technology age. Artificial intelligence is the wave of the future. Let it work for you. You can save money if you desire. Text or message Andrew Walker at 301-586-2177. Now see, they don't have to tune in, y'all. But they did. I didn't even know they would come on. He's online, she's live. So, and this is nice. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. *6. *6. Thank you, Hazel. And thank you, Miss Lee. Thank you, Brother Andrew Walker. You posted on social media. And y'all, I'm going to ask y'all to share this out. Hit share. Bottom right-hand corner of the feed. Those of you online, hit share. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. *6. *6. *6. I got people in California on. I got people in Delaware, Carolina. That's because I'm recognizing the zip codes, y'all. And 510. Where's that on the West Coast? 510. That too is the West Coast. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. Well, then I'll just keep rambling. Oh, y'all, let me tell you about what the Millionaire Mastermind Institute is doing. Because y'all, I'm putting together a class. And it's going to be a online class. Because I can't do it in person. Because the college is shut down, so I can't do my classes at Prince George Community College. But if you want to support the show, you can be a sponsor just like Miss Lee and Andrew Walker, and I'll put together a commercial for you, and we'll talk about your business. You can donate $20, $50, $100, $10,000, whatever you want. You can donate to show the road to success. You can use Cash App, $W Murray, PayPal at PayPal. Let me get my notes right. Like PayPal at PayPal.me/MM Institute. PayPal is PayPal.me/MM Institute. Also, y'all have a GoFundMe page at GoFundMe.com/F/W Murray 1. That's GoFundMe.com/F/W Murray 1. You can also send a check or money order to P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland, 20753. That's P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland, 20753. Now, you can call me at the Institute at 240-619-2019. That's 240-619-2019. And we can do Square. We can do it right over the phone, and you'll get a receipt instantly. Every penny that you donate goes to the show. It does not go in my pocket. It does not go into the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. It goes into me being able to have additional shows, pay for the airtime, pay for the advertisement, pay for the text messages. And here's something, I'm not going to try to scare y'all, but if I can't raise enough money in the next 2 months, what you need to do is send me an email. No, text me. Text me at 931-269-1010. Text me your email address, and I'll put you on my email list so I can send you an email for every show that we're going to do. 931-269-1010. Text me your email address. So when I get to where I can't no longer afford everything, the first thing I'm going to have to let go is the text messaging. I have sent out 116,000 text messages all in the last 8 years. When I saw that, they sent me 116,000 text messages. Wow. I got to be one of the best. See, I got to pay for all of that. Y'all know that stuff ain't free. But I don't want to cut back on the show, y'all. I really, really don't. I need y'all's help. Little money makes big money. Y'all send me a little money. If I get enough of y'all send little money, it'll equal big money. You know, I saw a show today. I want to ask y'all. Here's something I want to talk about too tonight in preparation talk. Did any of you watch the Show Me Your Walk today? The program they did for all the HBCU graduates? Oh, that show was fantastic. It's on YouTube. Just type in and search Show Me Your Walk. Show Me Your Walk. That was a fantastic show they did today live for the graduates of HBCUs for the year 2020. Y'all, you got to watch that. It was 2 hours. It's 2 hours long. You got to watch that. It was fantastic. You will love it. It's where they praised and gave accolades to the graduates of the HBCUs for 2020. HBCU means historically black college or university. That was it. Y'all go on YouTube. Show Me Your Walk. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Now, y'all, I was talking about preparation talk. Here's the thing about that preparation talk. The whole world right now is in adjustment. You got to realize the world has never gone through nothing like this since 1918, 1919. And the same thing is going on right now, right today, that went on then. They opened up the country too soon. And millions, you hear me? Millions of people died because they opened up the country too soon. Millions died. When I tell you there's going to be an epidemic to this pandemic, they're opening up the country too soon, y'all. It's going to be one hell of an epidemic of COVID-19. Y'all better be careful out there. Y'all better take this shit serious. And like I said, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to prepare you. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. If you want to start working on your future, telephone. Call me here at the Institute at 240-619-2019. You get a 15-minute free consultation. I'll talk to you for absolutely free. I'll give you 15 minutes free consultation. I've got a young lady now. Boy, this young lady loves me to death, and I can't call her name because I didn't ask her, could I? She hired me to help her write her book. And she wrote the book and sent it to me, and I read it and called her back and gave her note. Boy, she is so excited about what I told her about her book and what she needed to do to really give it the body that it needed and the platform. And I talked to her today. You thought I gave her $1 million. She was so excited about what I told her. She says, I've got 2 other ones. I said, darling, once you paid me to do this one, you'll know how to do the other 2. It's just that I will be here to help guide you in your storyline, how to tell your story. See, the most important thing for a speaker on stage is storytelling. See, I've got stories like y'all would not believe. I tell stories, y'all, in my classes. There's a saying out there, maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it. Stories sell. Information just tells. They'll tell you stories sell. If you want to be a great speaker, if you want to be a great author, you got to make sure you got a story that's marketable on people. And anybody out there can be an author. Anyone out there can be an author. My book, Climbing Success Mountain, and for those of you that want my book, Climbing Success Mountain, go to my website at www.mminstitute.info. www.mminstitute.info. I mean, www. What is it? Dot or at? Oh, mercy have mercy. .mminstitute.info. Yes. And it's right as soon as you open it up, there it is. There's my book. You can order right there. And I'll send you an autographed copy. It ain't but $15, y'all. Come on now. And it's going to show you something. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me, y'all. We got about 2 minutes. Yeah, we got about 2 or 3 minutes. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me.
Drew here.
Oh, yes, Brother Drew.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch base right quick. I had to get my phone charged up, but I was going to mention Climbing Success Mountain because it's important for individuals to see your purpose. Your purpose, this is my perspective, your purpose is to help people. That's what you do. You help individuals through education, through educating them.
Yes.
And I'll share this right quick so that it'll make my point clear. There was an individual by the name of Russell H. Conwell. Russell H. Conwell was the founder of Temple University in Philadelphia. And he wrote a book entitled Acre of Diamonds.
Yes.
And it talks about individuals leaving where they're at, looking for something that they already have right there in front of them. And he was talking about finding things from their consciousness. It begins on the inside of them. And when we read Climbing Success Mountain and we think about the thought and action process, it depicts the same thing. We are looking within to develop what's outside, because what's on the inside develops the outside.
True that.
Purpose in helping individuals from the time that I met you in 2015 up to this point. You've always been a catalyst for me to move forward. And I listen when I plug into you. I don't plug in to hear. I plug in to listen.
And learn.
A small contribution to your program can even match what you have given through the knowledge that have been picked up from you. That's just a small token to me that don't really count. But it's important that what you're doing is understood from a education standpoint. Because you say, hey, you don't have to receive it to say you're right, just prove you're wrong. The only way that an individual can prove you're wrong is to research what you share with them.
Yes.
To find out.
Yeah.
And if they research and find out, they're going to find out what you say is you use the term truth and
Right.
you said never fails. Truth and fact never fail. And so when I was contemplating Acre of Diamonds, it made me think about Climbing Success Mountain, because it kind of like applaud each other, that consciousness of what's inside of an individual, and so the thought of sometimes just being around yourself, around the community, because even though one can reach out to the universe to share things, a lot of times it's right where you're at that you have to look. And I think that program is a catalyst for a lot of individuals to move forward with what they do by taking the information that you share, BDI, borrow, duplicate, improve from their standpoint, what can help them. So, man, I tell you, Millionaire Mastermind, and the business etiquette part of your program, I tell you, I love it, man, because it's a lot of times individuals are out there and they don't understand, and I'm just being transparent. Individuals look at business from a standpoint of what I can get for myself as opposed to what I can share from somebody else. So business etiquette puts the individual in the mindset of what I can share to someone else as opposed to what I can get from someone else. Yes. And that's one class that everybody should go through, business etiquette, because it'll put them at a different mindset when they're in a large group networking, things of that nature. Because networking, even though it's about passing out business cards and stuff like that, it's about building a relationship with individuals. If you don't establish a relationship, then you really don't network. And it's so important. So, hey, man, I tell you, like you always say, I love you, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Thank you, Brother Drew. Thank you, Brother Drew. You know, family, that brother, too, built his business now, and he retired from his good government job. He, too, retired from his job. I helped him build his business where he no longer needed his good government job. I can do the same for you. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call 240-619-2019. And let me see how I can help you, your family member, your cousins, your aunts, your brothers, your sisters, your siblings, lottie-dottie, or anybody. Y'all, I've got I'm going into my 44th year as an entrepreneur. That's a long time. That's a long time. 44 years as an entrepreneur, y'all. That's experience. I'm a mindologist. I am a mindologist. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and giving me the opportunity to talk with you, to educate you, and to learn from you. And I had two people that really surprised me tonight by calling in, giving me praise for what I did for them. I don't do it, y'all, for the money, else I charge a hell of a lot more. I do it because, y'all, I am helping my people. I am helping you build a legacy. I keep telling you, and I'm going to continue to tell you, keep pushing me so I can pull you. Keep pulling me so I can push you. It's not going to matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there together. And you know I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So until next time, y'all, God bless, and keep working on your road to success. God bless, and enjoy your enjoyment.